Hello everyone, my name is Evan Rader and I will be doing the step one of art criticism. So for my painting I decided to choose a piece done by the artist Caravaggio, and it is called The Incredulity of St. Thomas. Here it is. I apologize for the glare. Let's see if I can get it off. There we go. It's pretty good. Okay, so we have this piece is it's relatively good size. I would say it's 107 centimeters by 146 centimeters, which is 42 inches by 57 inches in American units. It was painted in the year of 1601 to 1602, sometime in that time frame. The medium is oil on canvas, and of course it is a painting. It is located at the Palais at Sanssouci, Potsdam, Germany. Sorry if I butchered that. But it's located in Germany right now. So yeah, on to my criticism of the art. So first I'll do a little bit of an overview of just kind of the general piece of art, and then I'll go over how I feel about it. So, okay. The Incredulity of St. Thomas, it displays four figures, and as you can see, they're all in very close proximity to each other, which really pulls you in close to the painting. If you'll see, we just went over the lines and the implied lines. So all of these disciples, their brows are the implied lines, especially Thomas's, straight to Jesus's wounds, and even the hands, even Jesus's eyes are looking down. He's looking at Thomas, which is another implied line, but the main one is all focused right here, which is the focal point of the image of the painting, which we're supposed to be looking at. So I also noticed the beauty of kind of this little diamond shape that you see. Let's see if I can outline it right here. Okay. With the men's heads, I think it adds just like a little bit of symmetry for us. I think it's nice just to kind of see that. So after doing some research, this image is taken from John chapter 20, verse 24 through 29, where Thomas is shown right here, and he's a little gruffer. He's got rips in his shirt and full facial hair. They all have facial hair, but his is a little bit more gruff. Doubts the resurrection of Jesus and actually has to see it in person for himself. So this is Thomas touching Jesus's wounds, which is in the Gospel of John. It is in the Gospel account. So I think that is just a beautiful thing to capture on here. And this also had theological impacts at the time, because this is, church formation. It was a big deal that people make their faith their own, and that these doubts, just like Thomas, were kind of not really catered to, but in a way Jesus is like, I will show you and you will see, that way you may believe. So I think that's kind of adds to the specialness of this painting. Moving on, and I did look up how to say this. The chiaroscuro technique is what Caravaggio used, and it is a technique that was popularized by him, and it emphasizes these dark and light portions, which helps us to emphasize. So Jesus obviously being the lightest character, but notice he doesn't have a halo, which is a different representation of Jesus in his time, but the light definitely helps us to see the depth, and I think that's what made this painting jump out to me personally. I love this painting for its theological reasons, and I just think I love simple, accurate, and beautiful representations of Scripture, and I think Caravaggio doesn't add his own pieces. I think this is just as basic as they come, and it's beautiful. So, thank you very much. I really appreciate your time. Bye-bye.